Ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans across the great state of Arkansas, welcome to the most anticipated week of the basketball season. From the opening tip all the way through the quarterfinals, we're going to bring you some of the finest athletes the state of Arkansas has to offer as we bring you the 3A State Basketball Tournament live from Elkins High School. Tonight's game is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, Arkansas Tech University, Heirloom Legal Services, Tyson Foods, and by Petrus Farm and Grill.
Oh, we want to get our thanks out to the Bergman Lady Panthers, sponsors of those Bergman Lady Panthers. You've got Hometown Brew, the Bank of 1889, and Hopewell Jellies. Appreciate you guys. Look those guys up on Facebook. Support your local businesses. We do appreciate them. They're helping us bring you this live coverage. Let's go ahead to the Dover sponsors. You got proud sponsor of the Dover Lady Pirates, Morris Electrical Services, LLC. Sean Morris, call him at 479-970-7751. And Duran, brother, it's all you, man.
Proud sponsors of the Dover Pirates. There is Sean and Brittany Morris and their business. I want you to know that they're supporting the Pirates up here on their quest for a state championship. This is a big one. We've got the number one seed, Bergman, 38-3 on the year. They've been playing basketball since what, like October or September?
They can. You can play. I believe the first day of October, if I'm not mistaken.
12-0 in conference. Dover 24-8, 11-3, the 4 seed. Bergman coming off the regional championship with a 45-39 win over Valley Springs, the 4th time they met up this year. Valley, the only team that's clipped them in the 3A in Arkansas. Their only other losses were to like Sapulpa and 5A. I looked that up the other night. I actually wrote a story on it. Nettleton out of the 5A. So they're very poised. Of course, they're 2 years removed from a state championship. This Dover team making state for the first time since 03-04. They've got a great group, so it ought to be a fun one. Fix to get starting lineups. Let the stadium announcer
we can't
take over a little bit.
Probably not. We probably can't do that, but we can talk over it. We can give it to them. I just think that they'll, you know how it is. You know how this stuff is. Anyway.
All right, you're going to get Dover first.
Go ahead and give it to them.
All right, well, I don't know if she's going to give the same because we had a different starter for the championship, and that Whitley Singleton has started all year. She didn't start in the regional third-place game. She's a senior, number 12. Number 11 that was next, that's Carly Nance, another senior. Number 2, the 3rd senior starter, Emery Housley, a forward, and there's Logan Young, a forward, a junior, number 24, and a sophomore, number 21, Kenzie McCrotty.
I'll tell you what, Young, McCrotty, one of the best combos in 3A. Really, really good players. Kenzie McCrotty's going to be terrorizing defenses in the 3A for the next 2 years since she's just a sophomore.
All right, number 1.
that is.
I'll get it just
okay.
Jotting these down. All right, so you got number 1, J.C. Halitska, number 23, Brinley Collins, number 20, Taryn Holt, number 31, Savannah Ketchum, the senior center, 6'1", number 13, Ruby Trammell, a 5'9" senior. Number 1, Halitska is a freshman.
Yep, coach's daughter.
Okay, great. 23, Collins is a freshman as well. And number 20, Holt is a sophomore. We saw Holt last year in the state tournament. The cousin to Maddie Holt, the great that just graduated last year. Let me write these down real quick. Brad, you can take over for just a second here.
Here's the tip. We're ready to go. Bergman controls the tip. And Taryn Holt gets it into the front court. Bergman moving it very quickly. Kick out. Nothing there. Good defense there by the Dover Lady Pirates.
All right.
Trammell has it in the corner. Give it to you, Duran.
She drives in, almost had the ball ripped out, stays with it, has some strength there, but can't get the shot to go. Logan Young with the rebound for the Lady Pirates. Bergman straight man-to-man defense, it looks like early on. Carly Nance on the wing.
Super aggressive early.
McCrotty, she's driving Euro, long Euro, it's up and in. McCrotty's left-handed, she likes to go to the left side. She's deadly from there. Had 39 against Mayflower in the district tournament.
Did she not have 40 against Siloam Springs earlier this year as well? Something like that.
In the 30s.
Yeah.
Her sister had 40 for Hector 2 years ago. Or was that last year? She was senior last year, yes. And there's Ruby Trammell for 3, and it's good. Ruby Trammell, such a good one, a great defender as well. Does a little bit of everything. And that ball's deflected out, stays with the Lady Pirates. Appreciate everybody watching. You can comment on the stream. Let us know who you're rooting for.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. You got the notification bell.
Got to be a foul call. We're going to get one on Ketchum early on.
Jump through a hoop.
I believe Ketchum's a transfer in from Valley Springs is what I was told this year. Playing great ball for Bergman.
Jump through a hoop, touch your toes.
Yeah. And that foul was on Ketchum, so she's got an early one. Singleton working against the backcourt here of the Bergman Lady Panthers, all over them. Nance comes inside, gets it back out to Singleton. Singleton picks her dribble up. That's trouble. Carly in the corner, back up top. A lot of pressure. Logan on the drive. She's going to hang. Right hand, no good. Right hand shot. Ketchum with the rebound. Here come the Lady Panthers with a 3-2 early lead. And there's a wide open 3 as she steps into it. That's Halitska. They got back-to-back 3-point buckets. And they got a 6-2 early lead. Logan Young. Carly Nance loses the ball up top. Here comes Bergman. Got a foul on the drive.
Tell you what, this Bergman team super aggressive early.
Yep. Playing with a lot of pressure on the defensive end, playing with purpose on the offensive end.
Tell you what, looking at them right now early, they look like really a team. 38-3, there's a reason for that, right?
That is for sure. Taryn Holt, good on the first free throw. She gets one more right after this. It's short. Logan Young for Dover with the rebound. Here come the Lady Pirates.
Good block out by Young. Interesting matchup here with Young and Ruby Trammell today.
Kinsey trying to go baseline, loses the dribble, throws it off of Logan's knee. It's going to be a turnover on the Pirates.
Tell you what, we saw Bergman last year. Trammell, a good player last year, but the confidence that she shows out here this year is much different than what we saw last year.
She was a good offensive player, but she got it done on the defensive end first. Now it's just a little bit of everything. Pirates in a 3-2 defense. Trammell, they got to watch in those corners. And there's a steal by Logan Young. Too much athleticism for someone like Logan Young. She'll go take that ball 9 times out of 10. McCrotty back up to Nance. Nance has been hot for 3 as of late. That one's wide right. Rebound comes away to Halitska. And here comes the Lady Panthers. Skip pass into the corner to Trammell. Ooh, kind of sloppy on a couple turnovers here. That one was to nobody. Here comes the Lady Pirates. Kenzie McCrotty.
That was a dangerous pass there.
23 Collins. 3-point bucket, no good. Collins runs it down. Collins just a freshman.
Yeah, she don't look like a freshman out there. Got 2 freshmen starting. Some returners. Got a good mix here for Bergman.
Trammell gets fouled. Are they going to get Nance on the reach-in possibly? We'll see.
This is what you love about high school basketball, by the way, with Trammell, as we were talking about. Trammell is a kid that has worked her way up through the program. Now she's the go-to player. That's a good thing to see in high school. Something you don't see a lot anymore.
So Trammell good on the first one. She's got 4 early points. Trying to make it 5. She will. Great start here for Bergman, 9-2. Lady Pirates, their biggest struggle this year is point guard. And you pressure them, they have a lot of trouble, and that's exactly what Bergman's seen on tape.
Yep.
That's exactly what they're doing.
That's what we were told before the game. Bergman was going to press, they were going to press, and they were going to press some more.
I didn't know that. I would have shared it with my – no, I'm playing. I didn't – who told you that?
That was
talking to one of the Bergman coaches. Oh, yeah. Well, you be not very bright not to press, because that's definitely one thing to slow the Pirates down. Helena really came out in the regional opening round, did that against the Pirates. Lady Pirates are able to overcome it and get a big victory. Everybody's known that all year, made it tough on them. There's a miss. Collins is, wow, they're going to get a foul on Young as Ketchum tried to put it back up and in. I think they actually might have got Housley on that one. First on Housley. Lily Jo Titsworth, who's playing a little under the weather as of late, is coming in now for Carly Nance. Ketchum's good on both.
Don't want to dig yourself too big of a hole if you're Dover right now. You got to figure it out pretty quick.
Has done that a little bit as of late. They started down 10-0 against Helena, able to come back and get that victory. It's down 25-14 against Harding Academy, sent it to overtime in the regional semis. And now we got a timeout from Coach Williams in Dover. And this Bergman pressure has really been a problem right now for the Lady Pirates.
Well, let's go to a quick break.
We'll be back right after this.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, we're back. Dover Lady Pirates have the ball, trying to get it across the timeline against this Bergman defense. And there it's poked away. It's been all kinds of trouble. Shot clock's down to 18. Lily Jo Titsworth's going to inbound right in front of the scorer's table. She gets it into Whitley. You've got Halitska all over her. Now McCrotty over on the wing, back up top. And that ball's taken away. Here comes Bergman. Foul about 75 foot from the basket on Emery Housley. It's her second. Trammell with the ball up top, gets into the corner. Three-point shot is good for number 10 in the game.
Kirsten Lowry.
Yep, I remember her last year. A really good one. Still pretty young. What is she? There's a junior. She is a junior. Timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back right after this.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at Elkins for game number 3 of day number 1. As Arkansas Sports Network coverage will bring you all 28 games leading up to Hot Springs.
Got to foul away from the ball.
That's the 15th
That's on
foul.
Spradlin, who Spradlin just checked in. Free throw is long by Ruby Trammell. Second attempt is good. Trammell's 3 of 4 from the line so far. She's got 6 points. Pirates got to break this press. Logan Young, built like a forward, but she's a point forward. Handles the ball a lot for the Pirates when they're struggling. Able to bring it up that time. Lily Jo cut off, almost doubled. She gets rid of it. Whitley way up top. Ruby Trammell on her. Pirates got to set some screens, give the guards some help.
They're switching about everything that you see out there right now.
Dover has only got into an offensive flow a couple times because of all the pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a different Bergman team than what we saw last year.
100%.
And especially with that defensive pressure. Definitely looked more athletic than what we saw last year as well.
And they're definitely more physical. They're getting their hands on the Pirates. They're letting them do it too. They're letting it go. You see the off arm, and Whitley pushed back there, so it's a tip for tat.
Boy, the pressure's high out there right now. It's unbelievable. Can they keep this energy
Logan,
up?
going to take a tough jumper. She makes those, but not this time.
Oh, that's another one.
They got a foul on Trammell. That's her. Well, I know Ketchum got one earlier. Did Trammell get one?
Trammell just got a blocking foul.
That's her first, though.
No, that's her second.
Oh, okay, they finally changed it. They had it one up there by her name. So the second on her.
She's not coming out right now.
Titsworth check out. Nance will be back in.
If you're Dover right now, you got to go at her.
And you get that ball to McCrotty, or someone that closer to where Trammell's at. McCrotty gets it stolen away. Nice hands, nice defense from number 20, Holt. Taryn Holt was the one that first got her hand on the ball and knocked it loose. Trammell on the drive.
Oh.
Shot's no good. Spradlin can't save it. Nance tried to get there, not in time. It's an ugly start so far for Dover. Bergman coming out hot, up 15-2, 1:50 to go in this first period.
This Bergman team, when you're playing a team like Bergman, you got to come out and you got to hit them tit for tat. Right now, Dover hasn't been able to do that.
That's Lowry, second three-point attempt, no good. Ooh. Logan Young got kind of twisted around there. Ball goes out off of Bergman.
If I got twisted like that, they'd have to take me to the hospital.
Yeah, right. So they got to get this ball in, and they got to break this press. Get it right back to Logan. Got 5 on the clock to get across. She'll get it over. No problem that time. Singleton with the ball. Gives it up to Nance. Nance dribbles around the perimeter. Boy, J.C. Halitska making her life tough. All of them are, really. I mean, they can't get that ball closer than 25 foot most of the time. Tough passing to McCrotty. That's one of the girls they got to get it to. A little fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Halitska. Here comes Bergman trying to increase their 13-point lead.
And, you know, if you're Dover, you just don't see this type of intensity on the defensive end. It's hard to adjust in a one-game situation.
How about a foul? There we go. Had to call it that time. Long three that time from, I think it was Halitska on the three. It's no good. Pirates will inbound.
Long cannon, right?
They get it into Spradlin. Back outside. Spradlin will fade out, take a 17, 18-footer, no good. And Halitska with another rebound. That freshman looking impressive, getting a lot of boards on the backside there. And pass just goes through the hands. 22 is checked in the game. Madison Husky got some playing time last year on that squad. She's a senior. Pirates get it in to Singleton. She picks her dribble up. Wanted to get it right back to Logan. Logan just took off that time. Carly has it. Now Logan Young looking to drive. Tried to wrap it around to Spradlin, off her hand, out of bounds.
So somehow Dover's got to figure out a way to slow down.
So here comes Bergman. Another opportunity to increase their lead. Trammell is out of the game now with those two fouls. Halitska, 27-footer is good. That's her second three. Having herself a big night. We've got 10 seconds left in the first period. 10.9. And we got a foul on Husky in the backcourt. And that'll put Dover on the free throw stripe. Logan Young, probably the top free throw shooter for Dover. Around 77, 78%. She is averaging 18 and 10 a game, had a double-double on all three regional games. First one's good. Logan Young, all-state performer. Moved up as a freshman 2 years ago. She's in the 1,000-point club already.
Got 2,000-point scores for Dover.
Yes, her and Kenzie McCarty, a sophomore who also played as a freshman. She hit the 1,000 about 3 games ago. But right now they're having a hard time just getting the ball to them in the half court. Got to get that ball off quickly off the bank. Almost went in for Taryn Holt, but not this time. It's 18-4. An unbelievable start. Bergman has showed up and showed out so far. We'll take a break. We'll be back for second quarter action right after this.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
And we're back here at the 3A state tournament here in Elkins.
Dover student section over there on the camera right now. Got Bergman over here in the behind the basket. A lot of fun here at the state tournament, getting to see everybody turn out for their teams, and it's just a special time of year.
Shot is no good. Here comes Ruby Trammell, who's back in with 2 fouls. She gives it off to Collins, the freshman. Brindley's 3 is no good. Logan Young with the rebound for Dover. Lady Pirates have another chance to cut the gap a little bit. She's going to pull up just inside the free throw line. Shot no good. Rebound Housley off of Bergman. She just kind of threw it up a prayer.
Pretty physical game right now. Pretty physical out there.
Carly Nance on a baseline. She Gets it in. Spradlin took a dribble. She probably should have just went straight up. She took that extra dribble, gave Holt a chance to come in on her. But she does draw the foul. And I think that's the second on Holt, but we'll find out. I think maybe there's the first. Nance has to get it in. He'll get it up to Singleton. Come inside the lane, picks up her dribble, turn around to McCrotty. Kinsey McCrotty gives it off. Nance screens, and then we got a blocking foul. And I think that's Holt, second in a row. She's kind of moved into her, I don't know, when she's kind of starting to go there.
So Bergman's running a very aggressive, and I say this, and people are going to say, what? They're running a matchup zone. They're switching every screen. That's what a matchup zone is. But they're just
Pirates got to get it in. They throw it off the back of Bergman. It goes out of bounds.
They're being very aggressive in that. Dover's got to find a way to slip some of those switches.
Yes.
And get to the basket.
Get it into Logan. Shot clock is reset. And that goes out of bounds. Bergman ball.
I haven't seen this type of defense as far as just how they're playing it all year long.
Wide open is Collins.
Can't do that.
Nice feed from Holt. Pirates struggling to even get it inbounded. Here they go. Carly Nance with it, working against Holt. She's all over. Now, Whitley Singleton gets across the timeline, and that's a 10-second call. That's the right call. It was 24 when she crossed. Just major pressure as we see, I think that's Spradlin, number 13, coming back in. It is. Taryn Holt has the ball, working against Whitley. They're going to get a screen from Ketchum. Now Ruby on. Wow, had Logan Young on her. Took the shot over the top. Taryn Holt runs down the long rebound for Bergman. Collins with it. Gets inside the lane. Can she finish with the right hand? Not this time. And like you said, very physical. Yeah. You see bodies hitting the floor almost every trip. Young had the rebound. She's brought it all the way up. She'll give it off to Spradlin. Spradlin's going to stop and pop. About 12 foot, no good. Ketchum with the rebound. She gets it up ahead to number 10, Lowry. Now down in the corner. Off the wing a little bit is Trammell. She'll decide to drive. Turn around, kickback. Three-point shot is no good. Spradlin has the rebound for Dover. Pirates got to watch picking up their dribble. Bergman looking for that. They attack you as soon as you do it. Whitley Singleton, I thought she was going to take it. She'll dump it off. Logan Young, fadeaway jumper. That's her shot right there.
And that's what I was going to say. Dover's got to find some matchups they like out of these switches as well.
Collins on the wing. She's going to drive. Gives it out to Trammell. Trammell's three is good. And Ruby Trammell having herself a day. 23-6. 5:31 to go. We got a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back right after this on ASN.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
All right, we're back here at Elkins. 23-6 lead after Trammell, and there's a turnover on the inbounds. Bergman chases it down in the corner. Drive all the way from Husky, can't get it to go. Lady Pirates come away with the rebound. Here comes Dover. Singleton picks up the dribble, gets it to McCrotty. McCrotty trying to get a screen from Logan. Tough entry. Ketchum comes in over the backside. She takes the ball away before it goes out of bounds. Tough entry that time. Good defense from Bergman. They have the ball back on the attack. 4:52 to go in the half. And there's a foul on the drive, foul charge to McCarty, and it's going to send Kirsten Lowry to the line.
Bergman plays a tough schedule every year. They're a well-known program, and they get some teams to play them that you probably don't see, especially if you're Dover. They're used to that high level of competition, and you're really seeing that come out right now.
She gets them both. First 2 of the second period for Lowry. She's got 5 in the game, and Pirates got away with one there as Logan tried to give it off to Spradlin. Spradlin didn't see it, and Logan just went ahead and took it back. Knocked out of bounds, stays with Dover. 25-6, 19-point lead right now for Bergman, and we talk about them being formidable and being a Goliath in this matchup, and that's definitely what they've looked like so far. Spradlin with the ball, gives it off to, that was Housley. Now Spradlin with it. Singleton, now pretty nice bounce pass that time to McCarty, and there's going to be a blocking foul.
That's going to be Holt's third.
If it's Holt, it's her third. Couldn't see. Yep, that's her. 3 on Holt, and Trammell's got 2, right? Yep, that's what I got.
Collins coming back into the game.
Playing a lot of freshmen. It's impressive. If you look at Collins, she just kind of looks like a freshman-age Ruby Trammell. She might be the next one. Kind of take over.
Well, Bergman girls, boys, they're good for a reason. They don't lose people and just quit. They bring new ones up.
Spradlin shot no good. Housley battling for the rebound. We got a foul on Bergman. I believe it is on Lowry. Nope. Yes, it is on Lowry. Pirates will shoot 2. Housley's first one, front iron, rolls off.
Housley had a really good district final game against Lamar.
Housley's come along really well this year. She had averaging 6 rebounds a game. She usually defends the other team's top post most nights. Getting a little bit of offensive game going. You see her right there all over Ketchum, and Young comes over with the block. Logan Young sends that one to the baseline.
And if you're Dover, you got to give it right back to them a little bit. They're physical with you. You're going to have to get and match that intensity.
Trammell and Young, wow, a lot of pushing. They're letting them go for the most part in this one. And that's what you just talked about. If they're going to let it be physical, you got to get physical with them. And right now, Bergman is bringing a fight to the Pirates.
One of the things
shot's no good
that Bergman did is they established it from the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Up ahead to McCarty. She'll slow it down. Spradlin will take a 3. Off back iron. Logan Young battling for the rebound. It's going to stay with Dover. Bergman fans didn't like that one. Get it into Logan. It goes through her hands. She looks a little tired right now. Ruby Trammell gives it off to Ketchum. That was a nice
job.
Ketchum, a lot of length, able to go up, catch that ball.
Running the floor.
Put it in the bucket.
She did a good job of running the floor, doing a good job. Nice job there by her.
McCarty down to Young. Young almost upended there. She was leaning back, kind of out of position. Ball goes out. We'll stay with Dover still.
Mayflower awaits the winner of this ball game here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. I hadn't looked at that part of it yet.
Yep.
Tough pass. Ketchum knocks it out of bounds. Did she throw it off of Spradlin in bounds? She did. Off of Housley, I should say. 27-6. 21-point lead right now for Bergman. Trying to increase it with 2:52 to go in the half. Holt's going to find Halitska. Her 3 might have been partially blocked by Whitley. Now they get it up ahead to McCarty. Can she run it down? She will.
Nice
Jump
move.
stop. Blocked by Ketchum.
Nice job by her to stay with it.
Crotty stayed with it and got the 2. Ruby Trammell in the lane, picks up her dribble, tries to go through 2 defenders, and they're letting them play. It looked like they were straight up. This is physical. I think the Pirates need to make an adjustment. They're starting to a little bit on that physicality.
It's just taking them a while to make the adjustment.
Right, too long, and possibly it's really hard to come back on a team this good. Fighting for it, multiple chances. Spradlin runs away with it. New shot clock for Dover. 27-8. Whitley got way in the lane. She looks to get rid of it. Whitley averaging 3 assists a game. Logan Young, fadeaway, no good. Housley tried to poke it out, but Ruby Trammell with the good hand. She collects it. Pirates got to stop the ball. She'll get all the way into the purple painted area before they stop it. And then Whitley with a good job coming down and getting a jump ball.
Nice job. Dover has adjusted. You can see it now. Like you said, might be too little too late, but it's really hard, especially when you're playing a team as good as Bergman is right off the bat, to be able to adjust this. I personally haven't seen a girls team be this physical and this good on defense in a long time.
Nice inbound to Ketchum. Just too much size. She puts it up off the board and in. Savannah Ketchum with 6 points. Whitley gets past her woman, and then she's blocked by Ketchum, the eraser at the end. Well, what a pickup for Bergman she's been. They're driving up against Logan. That shot might have been altered. Pirates come away with it. Singleton with the ball. Working up top. I think that's Holt on her. Or is that Husky? I think that's Husky, actually. Now Logan, a little curl in. No good on the shot. Little runner. Here comes the Lady Panthers. Collins on the attack. That freshman going all the way. Couldn't quite finish. Whitley being hounded by Halitska, the freshman. She's got to get it across. She did with 3 to spare. Logan Young has the ball on the wing. It's a 29-8 game. Logan trying to curl again. Crotty thought about a 3. She's going to drive. Little Euro up under Ketchum. Tough shot. Almost had it fall somehow. No good. Here comes Bergman.
Shot clock off.
13 left in the half. Ketchum coming to set a big screen on Whitley. She'll go around, step back 3. It's short. McCarty with the rebound, 3 on the clock. Pirates got to get up. Good job slowing her down. That's going to be too late. And after 1, it's a 29-8 lead for Bergman. They asserted themselves early and often. Got out to a great start. Dover's adjusted a little, but it's a big start for Bergman and a big uphill battle to climb in the second half. We're going to come back with some stats, some analysis, and we'll get you underway for second half right after this.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
It helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see them do things that will help change the world, that'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Believe in them, and they're giving Parkview.
Oh, good throw.
That's a nice throw, and does he have the speed? Got by his man. He's going to get there.
Pass goes out to the left-hand side. Woo, nice move. And he cuts back, and he's going to get close to the end zone. No, he's going to get in the end zone.
You're going to fake the motion, give it up on a dive, and he faked it. That was a great fake. Quarterback keeps it all the way. He's in for the touchdown.
Talk about setting the edge. They're doing a good job with that. This is where a guy with this kind of athleticism, he's going to stop. Oh, he's got a man wide open. That's a touchdown. What a play. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, that's Elston on the reverse. Got a big one here.
Got a reverse. He's in the open field, and number 7 is the only guy that's got him, and he did a great job attacking him, making him make the move and play, and he did move a little again. They get away with it. He's got a man. That's why they're doing it, but he underthrows it. Davis comes back and gets it, breaks a tackle. He's off to the races. You can't guard him man-to-man. He's got too much speed.
Really could see these
Jonas Davis is what again?
Thomas, he puts it up the field. I don't know that he got it. He didn't. Murfreesboro wins. Murfreesboro wins. They win the 2A3 on a goal line stand. Are you kidding me?
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Again, we want to thank the sponsors for each team that has stepped up and become the local sponsors. We've got the Bergman Lady Panthers. You've got the Hometown Brew, Bank of 1889, and the Hopewell Jellies. Check the Hometown Brew out and Hopewell Jellies out on Facebook. I'm sure Bank of 1889 has one as well. But check those guys out there as they are in for the the Bergman Lady Panthers and their quest for a state championship. And then on the Dover side, you've got the Morris Electrical Services, LLC, Sean Morris, 479-970-7751. Sean can take care of all of your electrical needs.
Well, it's been a great first half for Bergman and a huge lead here. We'll go over to total points with you, and then we'll get to the halftime team stats. J.C. Halitz got 2 threes made. She's got 6. 2 for Brindley Collins. Those are both freshmen I just talked about. Taryn Holt, 1 point on the game. Savannah Ketchum with 6. Ruby Trammell with 2 made threes and 3 free throws. She's got 9 to lead the way, and 5 for Kirsten Lowry. Over for Dover, you've only got 2 players, their top 2 players that have scored. It's been a tough time getting into their half-court offense. They started to adjust a little, but it was late in that second half, so you got only 1 made field goal in the first quarter. That was by Kenzie McCrotty. She got another one in the second period. She's got 4. Logan Young had 2 free throws in the first and a 2-point mid-range jump shot there just inside the free throw line in the second period for her 4 points. So 29-8 is our halftime score. And you got the halftime stats we can pop on the screen. Go ahead and go over those, Brad.
Yeah, so Dover 2 of 4 from the line, just 3 of 18 from the 2-point area, and 0 of 2 from 3. Bergman 8 of 10 from the line, 5 of 14 from behind the arc, 3 of 10 inside the arc. But like you said, the pressure has been tough on the Dover Lady Pirates, and they adjusted toward the end of the half. Like you said, is it too little, too late? Well, here's the answer. Early third quarter, Dover's going to have to make a run. They're going to have to make one quick.
Yeah,
and
if
they're able to do that, then they might be able to get themselves back in the game. 21 is not, it's not unable to overcome, but it's going to be tough.
It's a really good Bergman defense, just team all around. Dover, 24 wins on the year, and they've taken down Lamar this year. They've taken down Mayflower, we saw earlier today. Really good team. They gave, who was it they played up? It was 4A. Was it Gentry or Gravett that they played really close in a tournament up there? I think it was Gravett earlier this year, which is a really good 4A team. And they played really well. My point is they average about 50 a game offensively. They're more of a defensive team, but they average around 50 a game. And their top 2 players, McCruddy and Logan Young, those 2 average 38 apiece. They've got 8 together at the break. Nobody else has a point. That's how good this Bergman team has come out playing. It's been a physical battle, so I expect Dover to kind of mix it up a little bit better in the second half. Maybe make some adjustments and definitely continue to get a little more physical with it, kind of punch back a little bit. But, man, couldn't have been a better start for Bergman, and it's an uphill battle for sure.
Yep.
Bergman is coming at you in waves. They've gone pretty deep into the bench, and not a whole lot of fall off. So we got about 40 seconds here, and we're going to get underway for the second half action. We got 589 watching live. We appreciate it. Kyle Hampton says not a better team to go against. If we can beat Bergman, we should be able to make a solid push through state. That was probably early on, but still, appreciate the comment. Laquita Jones says go Lady Pirates. Michelle Archer says go Panthers. Got a little hate comments in there. We'll get through those.
And there's always somebody, right?
So here we go. We're getting underway in the second half. All right, so here we go. It's going to be Dover basketball first. It's Carly Nance will inbound on Whitley Singleton. Pirates running a little set play here as they get McCrotty. She drops the ball, loses it. Now back up to Logan Young. Logan, extended free throw area shot, no good. Housley with a big rebound. She puts it on the deck, tries to get it back up top, but too much speed for Taryn Holt. She goes coast to coast, can't finish. Collins and Logan Young fighting for it, and we got a jump ball. It's going to be Bergman ball because Dover got it on that alternating possession there to start the half. Holt's going to inbound from the baseline. Just gets it up to Ruby Trammell. Trammell working against Singleton. Kicks it back out. Holt open three, no good. Crotty with the rebound. Bergman calling off the Dogs a little bit on the full court pressure at least. Once you get in that half court, they're right in your face. Crotty tried to step out. Crotty, a really good three-point shooter, hasn't really had an opportunity today. Trammell all over her. Carly Nance now. Between the leg dribble, gives it up. And that is exactly what you're talking about, a matchup zone. They're switching. Got to get rid of this ball. Singleton. Good defense from Trammell. Nance for three, no good. That's a shot clock violation. Pirates still stuck on 8.
Just I just don't know that Dover has seen a defensive team like Bergman this year. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't been at every Dover game, but this is the best defensive team I've seen. And I will tell you, I've seen one other team this year that plays defense like this. They're the Springdale Bulldogs. Springdale Lady Bulldogs came to Pottsville. I called that ball game, and they played defense very similar to what we're seeing right now.
It's been fun to watch. Bergman, just a really good team, and they're just out of great game plan, and they're doing what they've been doing all year long. That's how they built a 38-3 record. Pirates just kind of hit up against a buzzsaw right now. And we knew going into the regional third-place game that if you lost, you're probably going to play Bergman unless Valley Springs was able to pull off the win in the regional championship, and that didn't happen. The Pirates, another errant shot, no good. Bergman with another attempt. They've been stuck on 29 for a while as well. Game's a little stagnant here as of late. There's a leak out off a screen. It was Trammell, had a three, no good. Housley doing a great job blocking out Ketchum, but a long rebound came to Collins. Now Ketchum has it, puts the shoulder in, dips it off to Collins. She's blocked. Trammell cleans it up and gets two more. Pirates they got to do that on offense. They got to put the shoulder into them a little bit, get physical. They're letting it go. They're letting it be played that way. You got to punch back.
Trammell just picked up her third.
Yep. Right now, Bergman is the aggressor like they've been all game. Singleton has the ball, back to Nance. Now Logan Young, fade away, it's good. That looks like a high degree of difficulty shot. That's something that Logan's just really good at. I mean, she makes those at a good clip. There's a long three from Collins, no good. McCrotty trying to get down the court. She better back it out. Now she'll stop and pop for three as they sagged off, no good. That was her first good look from three. She gets her own rebound, up, around, Ketchum. She'll draw the foul and go to the line.
McCarty's just going to get better. Her sister was our D3 Auto Sales MVP. By the way, we're giving the MVP trophy out. We're looking for, we'll be looking for nominations come up at the end of this week. But with that being said, her sister won it last year.
Crowdy got the first one to go. She'll get the second one as well. Got some comments on YouTube. Javier Rogers says, go Panthers. Shout out to Coach Olitzka and the girls. Shot no good. McCrotty with the rebound. Here come the Dover Lady Pirates. Carly Nance with the ball. She's getting hounded by Holt. Now she'll give it off to Singleton. Singleton's got Lowry on her. They switch it back up. So they got to come get the ball. There's Logan Young, one to do it. She's going to curl in, kick it out. Singleton wanted a clean pass to her. Couldn't get it up in the pocket. She fumbles it, and Bergman gets the ball, and then Dover fouls them.
Sorry, who took that shot?
Nobody. Just in, we didn't shoot.
Apologize.
It was a turnover on a.
Getting a text message from my wife. Had to take care of what's going on at home.
Trammell looking to drive against Housley, and she'll get the foul draw. Housley getting some foul trouble now as well. Third on Housley, second team foul. Trammell's first one, rolls around and drops down for her. She's got 12. She leads the way. Next one is also good. (33-11). Whitley Singleton with the ball, skips it over, sort of, to Nance. McCrotty three. She gets that much look. She's going to start nailing them. She's got 5 points in this third period. Trammell trying to answer right back. She will. That's what good teams do.
I tell you what, I'm so impressed by her improvement this year. It's really phenomenal.
Crotty working hard, trying to get to the ball. Now they'll get it over to Housley. Yep, and she gets it to Singleton. Back to Housley, back up top. Now Logan Young on a block. There you go. Use the off arm. They're going to allow it to happen. You got to do it too, and she does. Gets to her spot, gets fouled. She'll shoot 2. Telling you that's the big difference in this game. Bergman come in here ready to play that way. Dover wasn't. Had to make an adjustment to it being called that way. That's not all of it at all, but that's a big part of it. That this might be a 10 to 15 point game instead of where we're at. Logan Young. First free throw, no good. She's 2 of 3 at the stripe tonight, trying to make it 3 of 4. That one's much better. Still Young and McCarty with all the points for Dover. They got to spread it out a little bit as well when they can, but it's been tough sledding to do anything offensively. Credit to Bergman. 3-point shot, no good from Halitska. Trying to get her 3rd. Not this time. Pirates coming to the front court. Nance on the wing for 3. It looks good.
Oh, come on now.
And there you go with someone other than McCarty or Logan Young with a 3-point bucket or any kind of points. Nance is streaky. She'll have 4 one game. She might not get any in the next, but she can do it, that's for sure. Been playing a lot better offensively when it comes to points here lately. Good job working down low. Ruby Trammell got the offensive board, and she gets fouled. She goes back to the line. She's been living there.
Did we get down there to talk to the guys before the game? I got to get down there more.
Yeah, 5 of 6 so far, make it 6 of 7. At the strop for Ruby. Housley checks out for Spradlin. Spradlin comes in. And it looks like we got, I'm not sure who came in, but I know Holt and Lowry over there. Second one, no good for Trammell. Or it was Halitska and Lowry, I was going to say. Singleton working with it up top, gets it to Logan Young. Logan Young, tough dribble. Spradlin saves it. She can kick it out to Nance. Can she get back to back? It was right on line. A little flatter that time. It caught the rim too much. In and out. Nice drive, kick out. Trammell from Halitska, inside out. Trammell. 4th made 3.
Her shot's a little unorthodox too. You know, it's not what you would call picture perfect, but she's found it, that's for sure.
And there's Collins. She'll give it off. There's Lowry for 3. It's a 3-point party right now for Bergman. They're all getting in on the act. 43-18, timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back right after this.
During the Great Depression, nothing
Everyone
came
tells
easy.
you
But
to
with just
think
5
about the
cents,
future.
an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here. 43-18, Bergman having a good in there right before the timeout.
Let me brag on this guy sitting right beside me here. Big Nate. First game that we did this last year in football, 2023-2024 school year. Nate.
Where were we?
We were at OBU.
Yep.
We were doing Malvern and the Texas team, Walnut Grove, right?
Walnut Grove, yeah.
And this guy was so sick at his stomach that he couldn't even hang. He was so nervous. Here he is now doing state tournament.
That's right. Crotty comes out of there with it, tries to get Spradlin. She'll save it in to Lowry. Here comes Bergman. Young had a pretty good look that time, wouldn't fall. Husky with the ball, gets it to Halitzka, that freshman, coach's daughter. Looked great, blocked by Logan Young. She saves it in. McCrowdy didn't see it. Back to Bergman. Logan got to have about 3 or 4 blocks now, which not really, if you watch Logan Young much, you'll see that most nights. She's 5'9". She hasn't grown an inch, I don't think, since she was a freshman. And just super athletic, always has been. Really impressive player for Dover, but right now, Bergman has just been too much. Very formidable. Got 1:13 to go in the third. Pirates take their eyes off the ball, lose it. Husky comes inside, gives it up to Collins, that freshman. Ooh, not sure about that, but nice move, couldn't finish. Kind of gathered and went back the other direction. Singleton's three is way off, out of bounds. Back to Bergman. Catch him and inbound it. Here comes Halitzka. 43-18, there's 35 to go in the third period. Well, I like Halitzka. She's got a nice dribble. Yeah. She got a nice handle. And
coach's daughter, man.
Makes some threes.
You can see it.
Oh, yeah. Living in the gym, probably. Ball was deflected for a moment. Get it back out. That's a three-point bucket. Kirsten Lowry, that's her third three. Kenzie McCrowdy with the ball. Crosses over a couple times. Tried to gather it, lost it, went and got it back.
Good hustle by McCrowdy.
Pirates throw it away. Into the third. 46-18. The lead has grown. It was 29-8. Pirates doubled up. They're actually got two more points than they had in the first half. Still not enough as the three-point shot was falling for Bergman. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. And we're back at the 3A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Got 5 new ones in for Bergman right now.
Got number 5 in. Neely Neusmeyer, a sophomore, 5'4". Number 12 is in there. Number 11. Logan Young, turn around. Can't get the shot to go. She gets her own board. Back up and one. Logan trying to get the old-fashioned three-point play. That'll give her 10 points now. McCrowdy with 9, Carly Nance with 3.
Madison Husky into the game. You've got
Huskies played quite a bit though.
Paige, you got Paige Hillenberg as well. Number 21, Katie Wilburn. And number 11.
Long three-point shots, no good by number 21, Katie Wilburn. Carly Nance in the front court, gets to Logan. Logan from the short corner. It's good. She's a mid-range marksman. Got her game going a little bit now with 12. There's another three from 21, Wilburn. It's no good. Offensive rebound. Good job from number 5, Neely Neusner.
Is that her name, Neusner?
Neusner, N-U-E-S-S-N-E-R.
Okay.
Husky loses it. Lily Jo Titsworth has been a great sophomore for Dover this year. She's trying to go coast to coast. Can't get it to fall. Housley with the rebound. Her putback no good. She gets it. This time Titsworth has it. She'll get it back up and in. Lily Jo Titsworth for 2. Didn't play in the third place game. I think she's under the weather from what I've seen. Three-point shot no good. Logan Young with a rebound. She'll come out of there with it. Kicks it up the head to Titsworth. Lily Joe backing down, kicks it out to Nance. Nance will drive in, a little runner, no good. Rebound comes away to number 11 for Bergman. That's Everly Lawrence. There's another 3 attempt for Wilburn. No good. She gets her own board. It's poked loose.
You can tell she's used to those going in, though. She's got a nice
she's a
shot.
shooter.
New one in.
She had one that was probably a little ill-advised, a little far back, but then the other two probably normally going in for her, like you said.
Addison Middleton.
There's Hillenberg. She gives it off. Wilburn back to number 3, Middleton. Now Wilburn, sorry. Wilburn. It's always play-by-play nightmare when you do a team for the first time all year, and then they put in the bench and you're going 12, 13 deep. You got to learn them all again. So Pirates able to hold on that time and keep them off the points. Here comes Dover, 46-25. Lily Joe with it. She'll fake the little handoff, or instead of kicking it out, she just continues to come downhill. She gets her second bucket. She's got 4. She's the 3rd leading scorer already.
Got new ones coming in for Dover as well.
There it is again. Wilburn, no good. A little short. Wide right maybe. Housley with a rebound. These Dover Lady Pirates seniors playing their last game in a Dover Pirate uniform. There's Logan Young, the junior, still getting some work in. 46-29, just under 5 minutes to go. Carly Nance, Whitley Singleton, Emery Housley, and eventually should see some more coming in. Libby Widener. All the seniors for Dover. Got a foul. All right, she's going to get a jump ball. Whitley got that. More subs. Number 0 comes in. That's Kinsley C. Number 13. No, what else we got?
33.
33. Paige Smith, a freshman. There's a 3-point shot, and it's good for number 11, Everly Lawrence. Timeout. We'll take one with them. It's 49-29, 20-point ball game, 4:31 to go.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Scott Henry says, never seen so many threes made in one game, laugh out loud. Logan Young throws it off of McCrotty. We got a foul down low, though. That foul's on Husky, I believe.
Bergman is 10 of 29 from 3 today.
Well, they gave the foul to Lawrence. Got to get it in. That's Libby Whitner, the senior, into Honeycutt, another senior, Lindsay Honeycutt. That was a one. I know I was forgetting one of them. Lindsay Honeycutt shot no good, goes out of bounds. Back to Bergman. Moving the ball around, there's a 3-point shot for number 33, Paige Smith, no good. McCrotty with it in the front court. Loses the dribble, goes and gets it. And they get it down low to Spradlin. Spradlin had good positioning. She gets out of there. Now Honeycutt with a turnaround. Taken away from the backside. Comes right into the hands of Spradlin, and she gets one to fall. Her first point in the state tournament. Just a sophomore for Dover. Nice move that Tom. Kick it out. And a wide open Husky. She'll finish with the left hand. She's a senior for Bergman.
What a thrill it's got to be for these kids to play in the state tournament. A lot of times, you know, many people don't get a chance to play in the state tournament.
Logan Young, mid-ranger, won't go this time. Honeycutt with another rebound. She's fouled on a little scoop shot. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. I heard that Taz says that Greenwood is beating Sheridan 69-12 right now. Wow.
Greenwood, so good all the time, man.
That first free throw miss.
That was Whitner, yep.
You're getting Piper Coster and another senior. Number 14 right there. Honeycutt can't get the free throws to fall. Husky, another drive and a bucket. Another bucket. He's got 4 points all in the fourth. Spradling gets it to Honeycutt. Honeycutt picks up the dribble. She'll kick it out to Piper Coster. Piper will get a screen. She's going to come in. Free throw line. Shot is good. Piper Coster. Known that little girl? To me, she's a little girl. I've known her since she was about 3-4 years old, probably. Mama played softball with me a long time ago. And her daddy. And actually played alumni football with her daddy. There's a nice 2-point bucket for number 0, Kinsley C. Shot's no good for Dover. Husky with the rebound. Ball thrown away in transition. Piper Coster with it. Gets it to Lily Jo Titsworth, a senior to sophomore. Titsworth, turnaround, blocked out of bounds by number 0. C. So C made a bucket and then come down and got a big block. Here comes a few more in for Bergman. Hillenberg's still out there. Middleton's out there. She's guarding the ball right now. Now they're working against Lawrence. Honeycutt for 3, no good. Hillenberg with the rebound. She's a 5'6" senior for Bergman. Lawrence is a sophomore. She brings it across the timeline with 1:47 to go. Drive, right-hand shot, no good. Lindsay Honeycutt with another board. She gets it up ahead to Lily Jo Titsworth. Bergman kind of lost them there. Kick out for Piper. If she hits that, back-to-back made jumpers for her. Not this time. Piper Coster is a cross-country star. Several on this team go play cross-country. Dover's got a pretty good program. And there you see a big 3-point bucket for number 21 and gets one to go. That is Kilburn.
She's got
Wilburn, Katie Wilburn.
Too good of a shot. Missed too many of them.
Pirates lose that one out of bounds. 59.2 to go, 58-33 Bergman. They never trailed in this one.
Going to go down and see if we get Bergman folks to come this way. Don't forget about our local sponsors.
3-point shot's no good. Going to go off of Dover. Wilburn on the drive. She gives it up. Number 5 with the ball. That is Neusner. Now Lawrence back out to Neusner. Her shot's no good. Lawrence fighting for the rebound. Comes away to Lily Jo Titsworth. 23 seconds left. Lily Jo goes to the left side. Finishes with the left hand. Lily Jo's got 6 points. She's got a lot of playing time this year. Had some big moments. Had 4 points in their win against Helena. A 3-pointer and a free throw to give them the lead that they never gave up. They're going to hold for the last whistle. Brad Caldwell goes down to get the Bergman head coach and players of the game. We'll have that interview with you shortly. You see the team shaking hands at the scorer's table. Bergman's going to move on in this one, 58-35, and a big victory, and they showed off their muscle and might. The 1 seed has been number 1 in the polls most of the season this year. Came out, looked as good as advertised. We'll take a break. We'll come back with final stats and our interviews right after this.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see them do things that will help change the world, that'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
We all love to eat, whether discussing our daily meals or our special holidays, family gatherings, and even tailgating celebrations. Petra's Farm and Grill, located in Central Arkansas, can help elevate your experiences. Petra's Farm and Grill has over 10 great seasonings and 2 delicious barbecue sauces to choose from. Use our special blends alone or feel free to mix and match to your own delight. Find our sauces and seasonings online at petrasfarmgrill.com. There you can also find one of our great dealers in communities near you.
All right, we got our local sponsors up on the board one more time. Proud sponsors of the Bergman Lady Panthers. That's Hometown Brew, Hopewell Jellies, and Bank of 1889 for Bergman. And over for Dover, we have Morris Electrical Services, LLC. That's Sean Morris. Call him at 479-970-7751. He's a proud sponsor of the Dover Lady Pirates, and he'll take care of all your electrical needs. All right, we've got Ruby Trammell and Savannah Ketchum up here. I've got 20 points for you tonight, Ruby. Y'all are 38-3 on the year. You've had a great year. You know, Valley Springs, the only team inside of Arkansas in 3A at least that's clipped y'all at all. Tell me about this game early on. Y'all took the punch to Dover right off the bat, got a big lead. Tell me how you're feeling right now, knowing you're moving on. You get a little bit of a break before you play again.
I'm feeling really good. I don't know what I'd do without my team. We came out with the mindset that we weren't going to let them. We were going to be the ones to hit first, and we weren't going to let them come back after that.
You got someone up here want to get a picture of you real quick. Go ahead. All right. Yeah, that's exactly what y'all did. We talked about that on the broadcast. They were letting it kind of be a physical game, and y'all definitely were the aggressor. It was a lot for Dover to handle. They struggled with the guards a little bit. Y'all saw that in game tape, I'm sure. And which everybody has all year, but y'all really did a great job. And once you got in half court, they really had trouble kind of getting set up in their offense. So credit to y'all on that. Savannah Ketchum had a big game tonight as well. Not a whole lot on the excuse me. Not a whole lot on the scoring sheet, 6 points, but just everywhere down there. Big time, presence in the paint. You make your presence felt. Talk to me about how you're feeling as well right now.
I feel amazing. I'm so thankful for all of our guards. They did an amazing job tonight. And so I'm just I don't know. It's
just happy
great.
to get a win, moving
Oh, yeah.
on. Winner of this, y'all are going to play Mayflower. So they played really good earlier today. It's a good team. They got 6 seniors that have played together since 3rd grade, so there's a lot of continuity with them. What do y'all need to do to get a victory in that game?
Our biggest thing is probably going to be our defense. We have to play lockdown, and that's our favorite side of the court because we know that scoring will come as long as we play our defense. And we're like, even though we haven't played together as long as Mayflower, my team is my family, and it feels like I played with them my whole life. And we go out there, and we know that if we play defense and lock them down, we just have to go, and the offense will come.
Yeah, and they're a team that likes to really get going early. They come out in the spurt a lot of times. So it ought to be a great matchup. It's their offense versus y'all's defense, and we'll see how that kind of turns out. But it's going to be an exciting game, and I'm excited to see it. So good luck, girls. Moving on. I appreciate y'all coming up here. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does your coach come up here with you? If
No,
not, okay.
I got it.
No, he's gone. So go ahead and change that. And can you change the computer, the camera?
I was staring at myself.
There you go. There we go. All right, girls. I appreciate y'all guys. Good luck. Okay, we're going to finish this one up. You got those stats you can pop up real quick?
Yes.
I'll give you the totals real quick. We already heard Ruby Trammell had 20. 6 for Savannah Ketchum, 11 for Kirsten Lowry. She had those 2 big threes in the third. She had 3 on the night. 6 for J.C. Halitska, 2 for Brindley Collins, 1 for Taryn Holt, 4 for Madison Husky. And did I miss anybody? 1 for Holt. I think I got her. Lawrence came in, had a 3. Wilburn had a 3, and C had a 2. Over for Dover, Logan Young ended up with 14 points, 9 for Kenzie McCrotty, 6 for 6 for Lily Jo Titsworth, 3 for Carly Nance, and 2 for Piper Koster. That's going to end that game. We're gonna close out here. We did the sponsors again. We're good on that, and we want to appreciate them once again. If you want to pop them up one more time as we close out here. Over for Bergman, we've got the Bank of 1889, Hometown Brew, and Hopewell Jellies. Look them up on Facebook. They want you to know they're proud sponsors of the Bergman Lady Panthers. Over for Dover, it's Morris Electrical Services, LLC. Give Sean a call for all your electrical needs at 479-970-7751. Proud sponsors of the Dover Lady Pirates. All right, we'll put that one to bed. We're going to kill this stream. We'll be back in just a moment. We're going to have the next one. It's going to be Bergman versus Rivercrest. It's going to be a fun one. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Lisa North down there. I had Rivercrest come up and give me a roster. It threw me off. Lisa North Academy versus Bergman. It's going to be a good one. We'll be back right after this.